Well, I'm on my way into work, and it is pouring rain. Lightning, thunder, downpour, pouring rain. I'm hoping that will make it a good night. People will stay home. So one of the first things we always do when we come in is check our emergency blood supply. We have currently 2 units of packed red blood cells for uncross-matched transfusions. So people that have hemorrhages, are acutely anemic, need to stabilize them before we transfer. Those would be situations that we would release emergency uncross-matched blood. So now what we're going to do is load reagent cartridges into our chemistry analyzer. These are all the different tests that this analyzer does. This chemistry analyzer, it's a Vitros 3400. Might not mean anything to you, but so it's the basic chemistries, like your sodium, potassium, chloride, albumin. It runs a C-reactive protein to check for your inflammation levels. So that can kind of point us if you're having, people have like autoimmune conditions, or if you have like an acute infection, it can kind of tell us that. And then right now we're going to make up some quality control, because once we load those cartridges, we need to validate them that they're giving us accurate results. And it's really important in the lab that we're accurate. Everything we do comes down to accuracy. We want to make sure that we're giving out accurate information where your providers, your doctors, your nurse practitioners, PAs can make informed decisions based on clinical data. Over 2/3 of all treatment decisions are based on lab results. So we're going to load this quality control onto the instrument, and we're going to validate that the cartridges we just loaded are in the ranges they're supposed to be. So we do this through quality control and through proficiency testing. So we get sent specimens that they know the results of, but we test and tell them the results, and they say, yes, you're accurate, or no, you're not. So it's just another way to validate that we're getting accurate results in the lab. Now this is inside the Vitros, so it literally pipettes the specimen, so it will pull one of these tips and will pipette drops onto those cartridges. So this is back to the hematology analyzer. We have, again, a Sysmex, and it's the best hematology analyzer ever. I love it. It gives so much information, and for how small it is in this little lab, and the fact that it gives us as much information as it does, to me is just amazing. I love it. Very rarely have issues with it. We run a cleaning on it a couple times a week, and we're in quality control on it daily. But once we finish up with all of our quality control, we're going to throw out all the specimens that we made up. So we have these little plasma-like fluids that test the analyzers, and we're going to go throw those in the biotrash when we're done. That's what we're doing here. Oh, it's my favorite time of the night. It's time to load the reaction chambers on the Access. So that's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's just because you get to be a little rough with it, and it's just that pop. There we go. No one else in the lab has to load reaction chambers onto the Access, because I do it every night because I enjoy doing it. Well, that was a big night. We stopped and got donuts on the way home so my kids could have donuts, and I am happy to be off.